Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I am dictating you legal dictation 500 words at the rate 100 word per minute. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1 and go. The President may, with respect to any state or union territory and where it is a state after consultation with the governor thereof, by public notification specify the tribes or tribal communities or parts of our groups within tribes or tribal communities which shall, for the purposes of the Constitution, be deemed to be scheduled tribes in relation to that state or union territory as the case may be. Parliament may by law include in or exclude from the list of scheduled tribes specified in a notification issued under clause under bracket 1 any tribe or tribal community or part of or group within any tribe or tribal community, but save as aforesaid a notification issued under the said clause shall not be varied by any subsequent notification. It would be pertinent to mention that the aforesaid article is almost identical to Article 341 relating to scheduled castes. The only difference between that Article 341 deals with inverted comma start castes, comma races or tribes or parts of or groups within castes, comma races or tribes inverted comma close, whereas Article 342 deals only with tribes or tribal communities or parts of or groups within tribes or tribal communities. This small difference will not have any effect while interpreting the two articles on the facts of these cases. The stand of the appellant, the state of Odisha, and the intervener is that since in the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes order, the tribe which has been declared to be a scheduled tribe is coolies, the members of the coolie community cannot take benefit of being declared as scheduled tribes. It is further submitted that no court including this court has the power to change or modify what is stated in presidential order and later in the Act of Parliament, and therefore the High Court erred in holding that coolies would include coolie. Before dealing with the factual aspects of the matter, it would be pertinent to reiterate the legal position and the limits of the power of the court while dealing with these issues. A bare perusal of clause under bracket 1 of Article 342 of the Constitution clearly shows that the President, with respect to any state, after consultation with the governor thereof, may, by public notification, specify the tribes or tribal communities or parts of or four groups thereof, which shall for the purposes of the Constitution be deemed to be scheduled tribes in relation to that state. After the President issues an order under Article 341 or 342, the said order cannot be amended, modified, added to, or any caste or tribe deleted therefrom by the state or by any court or tribunal. It is only the Parliament which can enact a law to include or exclude from the lists of scheduled castes or scheduled tribes any caste, race or tribe. The power to alter the presidential order lies only with Parliament and no other authority. Therefore, the notification issued by the President is final for all the purposes and for all times except if modified by a law made by Parliament. Stop. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel for more dictations, and don't forget to press the bell icon for future notifications.